The following video is intended for immature audiences only. Viewer discretion is advised. You're not Miss Molly. Go away. It's me, Mikey fucking Pipes and King. Look at this. I feel like I'm in the lion's cage at the zoo. Pete, are you scared?
Now I feel better.
You feel better now? If you're scared, get yourself a dog. Peter, what are you scared of? You're scared of this guy right here?
I'm sure he's gentle.
Look, see?
They're huge.
They are big dogs. And that's a Bernese mountain dog?
Yeah.
King, come here. Hi, King. Careful. He could eat you, literally devour your whole body right now. Who's a good boy, King? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Yeah. Who's a good boy? That's a good boy. Okay, go play. Good boy, go play. There you go. He's marking his territory. He's like, yo, Pete, don't fuck with me. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're back here. If you all recall, remember all these systems here? Remember all these? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of these in this Taj Mahal. A Taj Mahal. Well, we're back. Homeowner reached out to me. He was like, listen, Mike, I just need you to do some maintenance. I'm like, sure, why not? You know, I'm in the middle of recording a commercial for Next, my second Mikey Pipes commercial for Next Insurance. By the way, phenomenal insurance agency. They're not the agency, they're actually the company itself. Go to nextinsurance.com, check them out. If you're a small business, contractor, whether you're in the trades, you need good insurance. You know, Next doesn't handle my general liability, but they do handle my workman's compensation insurance, and it's great. I've been with them for like 10 years. Formerly known as AP Intego, and they got bought out by Next, and it merged with Hartford, but it's really, really great insurance. Check them out at nextinsurance.com, and thank you so much, Next, for being a corporate sponsor of the channel. Now, let's get on with today's show. Peter is going to hook up the Testo 557 4-valve digital refrigeration manifold gauges. We're going to hook it up to this Trane right here, this XR16 right here. Homeowner's complaint, it's 76 degrees in the house. Like, yo, what the fuck? I live in this Taj Mahal that's neglected, as you can tell, right? It's neglected. But they need cooling. And I'm like, I got you, bro. I got you. I don't care how many Rolls Royces you got, and Bentleys, and Bugattis, and Veyrons, Chirons, and Gulfstreams, and Learjets. I don't give a fuck. I'm here to give you comfort. So, when we arrived, the thermostat was set to off. It was reading 76 degrees in the den, which is off the kitchen. And we turned it on. System came on. We have some hot air being discharged out of the top right now. Yes, and if you ain't testing, you're guessing. So I'm going to take out my psychrometer that's missing all the fucking batteries. God damn it. Is it in there? Oh, man. You mother effer. You mother effer. I'll find it. Give me a minute. I ended up taking all this shit out of there, but there it is. Let's check. Give that a minute or two, and we'll see what our discharge temperature is. It's around 93 and climbing still. We're going to check the pressures with the Testo and see. She's been running for about 10 minutes. Make sure all the valves are closed. You didn't even turn it on yet? You got to turn it on. Make sure you zero it out. Come on, Peter. When you turn it on, if it already has a standing pressure there, we don't know. Like, look. What does it show you? Take them off. Let's start over. Okay. Make sure you have 0. Okay, and what do we have? We have 0 and we have 0. Now that it's on, now everything's closed like that as well. Now hook up your suction and your vapor hoses. Suction and vapor. Your high and your low side. Suction and discharge. Damn, I'm losing it today. right? I can tell that we have a low refrigerant condition already. Filter's clean. He is now hooking up the high side pressure hose to the high side service port. And so let's go to our chart. We got a chart right here, right? We have a chart. We're going to utilize this. We have a TXV. We're going to use the subcooling TXV, and we're going to see what it needs to be. All right. A, liquid line pressure. What do we got?
34.
Liquid line pressure.
Oh, pressure.
Liquid line pressure.
110.
Liquid line pressure.
280.
280. All right, so we're going to slide this over one-handedly to 280. Okay. B, required subcooling. Normally, it's around 10 degrees of subcooling. Let's see if there's a sticker on here. Is there a sticker on the system? Maybe it'll tell us what our required liquid line or subcooling should be. And let's see if we see it anywhere. We have 10 degrees. Design subcooling, plus or minus 3 degrees, right? So we're going to go to B. Our required subcooling is around 10 degrees. So our required liquid line pressure, which is C, should be around, I'm going to say like around 82, right? Required liquid line temperature should be around 82 when we have a required subcooling of 10. What is our liquid line temperature? We're going to get the clamp probe, so we're going to measure that liquid line temperature. Okay, so now we have our Testo clamp, wireless clamp, and we have a liquid line temperature of 83.7, let's say 84 degrees, right? Okay, so according to our chart, our required liquid line temperature with 10 degrees should be around 82 degrees. And what do we have? We have 84. Basically, it's almost spot on, right? So there's a note here. The required liquid line temperature located directly above area C, right, boom. If the measured liquid line temperature is higher, then we need to add. If it's lower, then we need to remove, right? But we're basically right on it, right? Plus or minus 3 degrees. Now, if you want, we take this clamp and put that on this insulated line, right? And then we're going to see what our real true subcooling is. Okay, right there, perfect. Get it on there, so a nice solid piece of copper. Okay, very nice, good. And we're going to let this do its thing, right? Because right now it's reading 7.3, 7.2. It's dropping a little bit now that that low side clamp is on. And our liquid line temperature is still 84 degrees, right? We're still at 7.3. We're still within the parameters, the recommended manufacturing parameters for subcooling, 10 degrees plus or minus 3. So that's as low as 7 and as high as 13, right? Our suction pressure is 109.1. Liquid is 281.6. We have an evaporator temperature of 35.8. Condensing temperature of 91.6, and that suction pipe is 54 degrees, the liquid pipe is 84, and a superheat of 17.6. We're gonna let this run for a little bit. I think we need a little bit more refrigerant there. That should be a little bit higher. I would like to see that a little bit higher, but for now, we're gonna check out the Fujitsu. Let this thing run for a little bit. When I first went out on my own in 2009, hanging at my shingle after getting licensed, the biggest struggle was obtaining proper Sally. When I first went out on my own in 2009, putting out my shingle after getting licensed, the biggest struggle I had was obtaining the proper business general liability insurance. Sally sells seashells at the seashore. Yes, I did it. All right, guys, you see this Fujitsu 36,000 BTU quad zone heat pump condenser? No bueno, no bueno. Empty, it was empty. And you can see the mixture of refrigeration lines here. You got that white insulation, the one that's not UV resistant like this is. Well, they're prone for causing refrigeration leaks in the copper piping. You'll get pinhole leaks in them, so you got to upgrade to this black stuff. But there's a problem. There's a very, very big problem with this Taj Mahal. Let me show you. But first, let's not forget Kev. May Kev rest in peace. Let me show you the problem here. Ducted, right? See? Ducted. Let me show you one of ducted. There's one indoor evaporator blower, right? I'm trying to not share too much information here about the location of my client, because I think that they are that we taken all your assets from Russia. See, there's another one there. There's another unit there. Yeah, no joke, but a very, very good client of mine, so I hope they're good, you know. See, ductless. We're nice and cold now. Oh yeah, we're nice and cold. And that's a shower dead straight ahead of you, right? I would have done so much better. Look at this. How do you have this steam, you know? Sauna. How do you have just two? Like, I can literally have, like, I don't know, safely, at least 30 Latinas chicas here. 30, and a couple there, a couple here. I can work out. And when you're all done with them, oh, where is the massage table? It's gone. I kid you not, there was a massage table here. It's gone. Fuck. Oh, man. You get a massage. Why else? Why not? And here's the last. So we have 1, 2, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 ducted and ductless systems in this, and you can see everything is finished here. Everything is finished. So it is what it is. So that being said, we fill her up and we bounce, but we have to look at everything else. And oh, hold on, it gets better than that. Trust me, ladies and gentlemen, it gets better than that. Not 1, but 2 of these bad boys.
Must be nice.
Say hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. Kind of need guard dogs when you have cars like this.
And bodyguards.
Yeah.
Peter, we got one more left here. This bad boy. What do you think? Is she beer can cold? Not really. Not really. But, oh fuck. Uh-oh. We got R22, baby. Oh, yeah. Let me see your O face. Oh. Let me see your O face.
I can't do it now.
Come on, you can do it. They got R22. Oh. We're at the R22, baby. And let's get the R22 gauges. Cha-ching. Fuck yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a reason why this is the Mikey Pipes Uncensored channel, right? Because I could just let loose and be free and like entertain even more to a whole nother effing level. This is fun, ladies and gentlemen. At the end of the day, if you're not having fun in your career and what you're doing, time to find another fucking one, right? I enjoy what I do every single day, and I instill learning something new every day. Knowledge is power. The more you know, the more you can earn, right? Let's keep it real. At the end of the day, we can joke, we can laugh, we can have fun. That's part of being in the trades, part of have any kind of job. If I wanted to sit behind a desk and with a fucking broomstick shoved up my ass, listen, if I like that kind of shit, yeah, then okay, that's fun. If you like that kind of shit, all the power to you. You know what? It's all good. But I don't like to sit at a desk. I like to be outside. I like to be doing what I'm doing, working with my hands, fixing people's problems, and in a professional way. This channel is just making fun of that, just having fun throughout the day, where I can curse, or I can say I'm making fun of people. Yeah, he's got an R22 system. Yeah, he's gonna pay $1,000 a pound or $10,000, whatever the fuck it is. It's just something that's different. You know what? It is what it is. And if you don't like this kind of content, I'm sure you're going to keep watching. But okay, great, you don't like it. Move on. Or just sit there quietly in your fucking armchair and be a fucking keyboard technician out of your armchair. I don't give a fuck, because at the end of the day, by you watching this channel, you're putting more money into my fucking pocket. Keep that in your fucking mind. Peter, there's an old saying that we plan and God laughs, right? You heard that before? We plan and God laughs. Like, I planned on adding R22 to this system, right? And now God is laughing.
Oh, because you were wrong?
Because I'm wrong. The biggest problem with this system is the shape of this fucking condensing coil. Take a look at this. Look, it's crumbling apart. Look, it's falling apart. Look at the bottom. It's literally crumbling apart. You have very, very poor heat transfer between this between this condensing coil and the outside air. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are blocking part of the top of the condensing fan motor, fan condenser, so less discharge of heat coming through it, but the shape of this coil is no bueno. So we're gonna recommend system replacement. We're gonna recommend a Bosch. Dude, you're getting a Bosch. And make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Do it now! I thought if you're... He wants to get you.
This one seems nice. I think he's the watchdog for them.
He's the watchdog?
All
right, come on, go get the stuff. Don't be scared, little dog.
I'm not scared of that one.
Your brother's scared of that.
Really?
Yeah.
No, not that one. The other two. Are the other two here?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you had that one. From him?
Yep.
He chased you down. You fell down. You fell down.
This rock right
You
here.
fell on this rock. You busted your ass, and they started licking you all over your face.
And the other one, the wrong one.
King, right? I got some good footage of King. Your brother looks scared to death, by the way.
I put my hand up for it.
You did.
The job I was just at, they have a scary dog.
They do have a scary dog too.
And he just pees all over the floor. It's like, no wonder this house smells. There's two massive pee puddles in the middle of the house. She's like, oh, sorry about that.
Oh, look, the other Mike came to say hi too. Peter, better hurry up, the dog's coming.
Oh, it's running.
It's running, is it really? You like wanted to play with you.
That's all that foam around its mouth.
Uh-oh, here he comes. Here he comes. There he is. This one doesn't mind you? Yeah. Go give it some love. Come on. Roo, 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 roo. You see? They're more scared of you than you are of them.
They don't act like it.
Yeah, because they're guard dogs. And they're Russian guard dogs. They're Russian. You're going to Russian to bite your ankles. That it? Okay. So search for Next Insurance on Google or go to nextinsurance.com and get your free quote today. And that, ladies and gentlemen, that's how I make it happen. Look at this. Busted out a service call and my second commercial, all the clips needed for Next Insurance. Tits, ladies and gentlemen, tits. So we ended up pumping up the Fujitsu Quad Zone with a lot. We filled her up, but the housewife is happy, and off camera, she's telling me they're going to renovate. She's trying to get her husband, who's living in Russia right now, to renovate the whole house. So we'll see how that works out. Hopefully we get the job next year. Gave a bunch of prices to replace those falling apart systems, and we'll see what happens. But at the end of the day, I made my corporate sponsor Next happy. Got them a bunch of clips so they can put together the Mikey Pipes Next Insurance commercial number 2. Numero dos. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Smash that thumbs up button and hit that subscribe button. And while you're down there, hit that notification hit that notification bell so you can get post notifications when I drop another fucking video. Do it now. There's my hammer. I'm gonna take a screwdriver. I'm gonna stab you with it.